laundry is going. And it needed to. I had to wash 2 loads tonight. We had quite the poop incident apparently today, and I saw the aftermath of it. It was not pretty, to be sure. So, again, props to my wife for handling that, but we have quite the laundry as a result. Like a big blanket, like his play mat, like a bunch of clothes, and like a bunch of towels. It's just... Yep. Babies are weird. Alright, I need to grow some acacia trees. I want to bolster this village for a little bit. Put some more effort into this place. Help get more melons and pumpkins going. Get the population up a little bit. Because they're bitching about they don't have anywhere to live. And they go to town meeting. So let's go plant some acacias because we're going to want to use that as our primary wood type. Particularly for planks and stuff, but maybe we can get away with some of this. Let me grab all the andesite, diorite, granite we have. I do have a lot of oak, and that might work because there's a lot of native oak. TBD. Do have some acacia ready to go. I should take this. Consolidate some of these. These can go. These can go to trash. This down and let's get some of this, and we'll see what this palette will give us aside from these seeds and the leaves. Those can just go straight in the trash bin. To build some housing. I could probably cover up this, build a hut or something into this. Some houses off this. But for right now, I think what I want to do is build a combination storage house and villager housing. size. Why? But I can accommodate a few things in this space. I use it effectively. Obviously, also the floor will go. I mean, the last of my Easter peeps. My mom came by on Easter and provided me with Easter candy, which I greatly appreciated. I am a sugarholic, so I will take that delicious candy when offered. Yeah, and that can act as like that other rail or whatever. But you'll never see it, because the floor will be here. So let's see, I can plank this. Done. And what's nice about this plan is that able to turn these back into blocks. And that data pack, again, if you vanilla tweaks under like quality of life stuff that they have, that return to a block from stairs or slabs, little data pack thing is absolutely a worker. It's so nice. Right. So just trying to lay out my vision here. don't even know how it's going to be this is going to be the solution to the storage problem that I have here, and also be useful for other things. Let's go cut these guys down because we're going to need the acacia and we need more acacia saplings. Bump up our acacia factory here. Decorative acacias in this case. Right, so I just wanted to space those guys out. was the decorative one and it grew into the... That's not gonna work, sorry buddy. No. I know it is. Yeah. Done this route how many times? Like, I know. Alright. To push this back because I will have triggers on my roof. 100%. 100%. Oh man, and in the wrong scene, I'm supposed to go sorry. Well, I'm not gonna post the second session to YouTube, that's for sure. Well, that would be dumb. Well, no, you know what? Fuck it, I'll do it. Sweet. I will need some things. Glass. Need. Give me a crafting table up here. Now I have a building down there with a crafting table. Just for my sanity. Let's just have this here. Actually. Right? That is the best quality of life. Right, because here's the plan. Nothing. And we definitely need to go get sand. Heyo. Yeah, I'm doing okay. It's late. It's laundry night, so I started out this second session poorly. I forgot to transition from the stream starting to gameplay. I am just I'm kind of plopped into a village, and I'm just kind of making it a little temporary base as base of operations while I work on a brand new mega road in the server. I finished the road to 0-0 all the way. It's super nice. Now I want to connect Zip Gun, one of the other players' bases, to the main road. He lives like on the opposite side of the world from spawn. Like he is so far. He is due north of my flower forest base, but like pretty far up. So I am making another road that goes parallel to the main road that goes out to my flower forest, but will intersect with it. Like it's like a slight parallel, so they'll eventually merge together in the south end of the map. It'll be it's a stupid project because it's so much work. So I thought I would I thought I would camp out here in this village, make it a little nicer. But I'm running out of storage, so I decided to build a storage building that will also double as villager, sleeping quarters, and workstation areas. So I'm working with what I got. So right now I don't got a lot because I basically came here with like a backpack of, you know, the usual suspect stuff like rockets. I had some food, I have my tools, and an ender chest, and a bed, which I've now placed inside of that building. But yeah, I've been basing out of this little house here for a couple of days, while I'm just sort of getting enough materials together to actually make this road. Yeah, you can see it on the dynamic map. I think I sent you the link to it. But I'm on like an island that is just south of Zipgun's main base. I'm gonna try and connect to another village before I get to his base, so that it's more like a, you know, I'm trying to make a village to village network. Like I'm trying to actually connect every single village in the world to like a road, and that they all can go to each other from that road. It's such a stupid project, but I always was like, oh, you know, different villages should have some sort of trade network. And like, yeah, so the main road that goes out from spawn to my base and then on to 0-0, that main road, it actually, I think it liberates like 16 different villages, like total, between from end to end, between where it starts and where it ends, and connects them all together. It's kind of a cool thing. I don't know, super dumb, but it keeps me occupied in Minecraft, and it's very zen to try and like do infrastructure and make things nice. Anyway, I was gonna go and try and make some more beds to put inside of that thing, and then I'm gonna chop down some acacia. Have some shears somewhere in one of these chests. One of the reasons that I'm doing this new storage room is because my storage system is atrocious, as you can see. Because I have not made an actual storage system. I've just been putting stuff in boxes, which is, you know, not the way to go. Alright, that's enough for 3 beds. Cool. Oh, that's just trash. Trash. Yeah, I did head into town, grab myself like a stack of iron blocks. to kind of help me be established and get things going a little faster. But I've been getting seedlings or saplings as I go. One of the first things I did when I got here was like bolster my wood supply so that I can make stairs and slabs and things that go to connect the road terrain at different heights. So I started out with like 6 acacia saplings and doing much better. I did a whole bunch of oak first though, because I use that the most because it's the most neutral tone on the map for roads. Yeah. There's a couple of these that I actually was trying to keep. None of them are these guys. This guy's got tall. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played in a savannah as well, so that's kind of fun. The villagers have very cute outfits. I like their little red suits. So I think this is probably enough wood for me for a little while. I try not to grow and store more than I absolutely need. I think a stack or so of wood is pretty decent. It gets you going, gets you what you need for a little while. And the server has a nice data pack that allows you to reconsolidate stairs and slabs back into planks, so that's pretty handy. So you know, you can kind of be more liberal with your wood usage, I guess, because you can always roll it back into blocks or into planks. Is a piece of wood. Still keeping this together. You are. I really do love fast leaf decay. That is also a really nice data pack to have on the server. You should come on more, Turtle. It's going to get interesting when we do the 1.20 update because we're going to delete a bunch of chunks in the world that no one's really done anything with. They've just been like flown over, and maybe some of the structures have been looted, but I'm going to reset a lot of those structures that are in the middle of nowhere because all the loot tables have changed, right? In 1.20 for the armor trims and for archaeology and all of the other changes. So like desert temples need to be regenerated in like so many places, and ocean monuments, and so it's going to be a really interesting precision deletion chunk thing because we're going to be doing a lot of that. So everything south of 0.0 is going to be completely deleted. There's nothing south of 0.0 right now, so that's one reason. And then almost everything west of 0.0 with very few exceptions, they'll be all of those will be deleted out, because we really haven't gone that far west of 0, and we haven't really gone south of 0 either in the world. So those regions will be completely reset, and then like we'll probably do a lot of targeted chunk editing throughout the world. But it's gonna be interesting. We'll see how, because this is it's more the add-on things. I mean, you also suffer from Aussie ping, right? I mean, I don't know. The server recently moved as well to a new server in, I want to say it's in Texas, and I don't know. It felt like my previous the previous servers was hosted in like Eastern Canada, and that we had much better communications to it. It's something that I flagged with them as a customer. But I don't think it'll go. I don't think they'll really be helpful. It is more inexpensive as a server. It's than the previous hosting thing. So there's that. So now I can put another workstation there and a couple of workstations there. And then me and the villagers, we can share this house. Yeah. I am not that far from Texas. I mean, I am half a continent away, right? Like I'm on the west coast of the United States, and Texas is the size of some small countries. So it's pretty far away from here. I think it's like 1,500 miles plus, or maybe more. It's distant. It's a lot of kilometers. So I need to go get glass of all things. Let's make a bunch of stairs. Let's go roof the Jesus out of this building first before we head out. No, don't be dumb, Matt. It goes on that one. So I'm hoping that this particular thing here will alleviate some of my storage woes, because I ended up putting a chest outside it, and I feel like white trash with my chests all just willy-nilly out in the street, you know. That just won't do. Put them inside of a building, dang it. Like proper Minecraft players. Like professionals. Yeah, but it's still it would be great to have you on the server. It's a pretty decent world, and I'm hoping that with the upgrade, or with the update, it will be even better. Terrain is, fun and unique already. If you look at the dynamic map, it's just like the world gen was just like on LSD. Yeah, there's that. I mean, but look at my chest on the outside there. Like, come on, man. What would Mumbo say? Come on. So yeah, the one thing that I have not planned for with this house when I was like, oh yeah, I'll just plop this together, was that I have 0 glass. Like, none. No sand. So I need to go get me some sand. And not a whole lot, like maybe a stack, maybe 2 stacks of sand. And then I can make some glass. And put windows in the building instead of it just being, you know, holes. So there's that. I think the nearest sand area is a little bit of a journey. Luckily, I have some rockets, so I can alleviate that problem. Yeah. I really do try not to have shulker monsters. What I end up doing is just building a building over my shulker monster and calling it, you know, that instead. It's like, you can have a bunch of cute buildings and inside all they are is a bunch of junk and stuff, and, you know, who's to know? You know, you're gonna fly over and it's gonna look like, you know, a cute little building. Not a giant shulker monster, right? It's a little bit of depth, a little bit of detail, right? Let's throw a couple of lanterns over the workstation area here. And just for symmetry there. Yeah, you know, I don't necessarily like that. That one there. And that one there. That one there. There. And then we'll do this detail like this. Right, but I need windows too. And a door probably would be good. I'm really glad that the game no longer requires like the mechanics for villager breeding no longer require X number of doors. Do you remember those days? Man, that was so annoying. You could build these weird door affinity buildings where it's just a weird space with like so many doors that it makes no sense, and yet that would be the thing that would churn out your villagers. See, look at this. Now we got enough beds. Now we get villagers. The villagers. That's the way to go. What's that? Okay. Well, let's reconstitute these guys into blocks. Let's see. Actually, I might want to keep these. I don't need those. These. guess I want to make more beds. Sheep. That's just how that goes. Gray is going to be our predominant one. So all I'm doing is breeding randomly. Those are that's a natural population. I have not fussed with it in any way. That cartographer's house needs a bed. That'll help bolster things. This guy can probably, this guy can have a bunk bed. Put 2 great beds here. This guy. Still room for a workstation in there. Use this bed. Oh yeah, secret closet full of junk. Yeah, the closet behind me is full of junk. Like I have a Betamax player in there, and I have Betamax tapes. There are a couple of editions of movies that I have that only exist in Betamax. They're fantastic films, by the way. The Day the Earth Caught Fire, amazing film. Like 1950s. This is like a super good cut. Like it's a really good broadcast quality, like cut of the film. Like it just looks great. So yeah, that's how you make the bird poop look nice. Yeah, that was the vision with that. These houses. There's not a lot of room in there. A lot of room in there. Is this carpet? That's terracotta. Cool. I can put 2 more beds in here. That will help with the villager population. Although, I want to point out that the arrangement was already that somebody would be sitting in a chair, a couch, watching this bed. Saying. I just made it more of a spectator arena? I don't know. Regardless. Getting super distracted. I'm gonna go get me some sand. And then, right? Super awkward. I should also grab extra fireworks. That won't work, Matt. You can't put it there. Where did it go? What just happened? Oh, it's on top of the lamp. Wow. That was weird, right? Anyway. I think this is the way I want to go. Yeah. There's a pillager outpost that I do not want to mess with. Because it has... I don't know if it's been looted or not. I suspect so because zip gun space is like right up here. Near this desert that I'm gonna steal from. Wow, it's a nice big hole. Dang. Yeah. Baby is sleeping. He's a little McFussy baby right now. Like, I don't know what his beef is. He had the poopiest of poop today, though. It was 2 loads of laundry's worth. It's really impressive. Like, ruined a blanket, play mat, clothes, my wife's clothes, several towels, just poopinated it completely. You know, while I'm out here, I might as well grab a cactus. Could be useful. Yeah. Yeah, it was, you know, it was, yeah, so he's been having one of those every so often recently, which is not fun. It's like, dude, what's going on? It's like he gets all stuffed up for a day, and then, like, the next day, everything comes. Cool. So that's going. I guess I can start moving all of this junk. I'll start with the dirt and grass blocks. Get them rehomed. See what I mean? It's absolute. I get why somebody who would watch my stream might get frustrated with my storage. I get it. No, I absolutely get it. They might even come down on the fact that I have grass and dirt mixed. Not sure. There are those that are like that. I am often one of those. So I get it. But here, if this That'll help the OCD people. Right? It's nicer. No, I know. I get mixed. You know, it makes sense. There's just wood stuff. That's gonna be more utilities. That's wood. Wood. Organics will be its own thing. Yeah, you know, I can appreciate that because, like, I also can put podzol in a dirt chest. I will also do things like coarse dirt and rooted dirt in there too. But then after a while, it looks a little confusing, especially if you don't sort it by type as you go, because then coarse dirt and rooted dirt and podzol and regular dirt and grass, they all can blend together really easy, and so it gets. I definitely don't recommend storing rooted dirt and your coarse dirt in the same chest. You will miss both. I think I'm essentially moving out of this little house. Oh, it's been a good little house. It also has my end chest, so maybe I won't be moving out of there. Plants. This is food, this is food. It's equipment, it's metals. Plants. Oh, there's wood too, dang it, and dirt. Of glass. It's nice. Now I have all of this storage. What am I gonna do? This build came together pretty cute. It turned out okay. It's definitely not part of the same build palette as the rest of the village. I mean, it's like partially, right? Partially in the same design style. I'm going to have to store that sand in there too. In the dirt chest. Because currently it makes sense. And this is just going to be misc. I think it meets the villager breeding requirements because the babies need to be able to have 3 blocks, and that doesn't count because it's a stair block. So be that might not be a bad idea. Just call that close enough. No. Just gonna put all this junk in these ones. All the leftover stuff. Because it's all miscellaneous stuff now. There's still some dirt and stuff in the big chest, but it's all misc now. Now I have too much storage. No, that doesn't go in there. It's nice to see baby villagers. I haven't seen those here for a while, so that's cool. I'm gonna call these organics. Fuck it. See, I still don't have. I mean, I have bolstered the numbers. I started out with like 1 or 2 each, and I could do a couple of giant ones of those, but I don't think I need the spruce wood. I mean, I got 23 spruce. It's more than I needed for this building. Make sure that I've gotten out of here. It's still cooking away. I think I'll just leave my chest in here. These all should have been unlocked. I try and make it so that any of these like little road stop housing projects that I have set up, anyone can use them. And that turned out pretty cute. I do like that. Need to put a door on this one. And I need to build another workstation or two. Yeah, that's nice. Let's see, I want to get some of these, and I need stone. And I need some cobblestone too, so both down here. It's 100% drowned in there. Oh. Come on, baby. There's a water cave over there. Just paranoid. I know that's probably not going to be spawnable enough. But I'm used to the days where it mobs would just spawn out of nowhere anyway. I don't know what I'm going to do with this weapon, but I'm compelled to get it. I don't think that I can get books here. There are no cows nearby. I know that was a very random thought, but I was thinking about the fact that I want to put a couple of lecterns in that room, and I don't have any books. So I do, however, have a leather shop in town. So, I'm hoping I can just fly into town to Aubrey's place. So I have I also have an automated leather maker. Buried in town, so I can just do that up from my own store. Hey, if you need any leather gear, stall out front. So I got a couple of cow crushers down here that work pretty well at getting me meat and leather. That was a strange noise. Ask my wife if she heard that too. Get some paper. So, let's just got me. Let's leather. Boy, those look great. Those look really great. See that? That's a nice view. Anyway. this. It's more than... I can trade these. Let's see. I need wood slabs. Now I can make one lectern. Still, it's an improvement. The baby's being very fussy tonight. Now we cross the vast ocean. It's a long way to fly. Yeah, as you can see, this is where I'm starting to make the road out to the main road, and then there'll be a road out this way that leads to that'll lead out to Zipgun's place. But I thought I would go road out first. parkour. Terrible at that. I'll let that cook for a little bit and see if I like it still. I'll properly move out of this. Right. Okay. Leave it essentially as is. Or as was. Need to make that stove. I can put. Let's see. Did I put the fire out? Oh my goodness. That was weird, right? That's a building that has a little bit of personality going on, a bit of life. It's got more than enough storage. That's for sure. This road in. I opened up all of this for houses too. The Savannah Village, it had a lot of cats, which is why I stopped in here. Too far. Ocean Explorer map. It's nice. Oh, and I can sell you glass panes for reference. I'm pretty sure I can get glass blocks from a librarian once they start populating in here. We do have a mason now, though. Buy some bricks. Bricks in the chest. Eventually a farmer will populate here, and that'll be good. Already just adding beds to some of the existing houses has already helped, I can tell. Need to put in workstations. Because in addition to the beds, they also need a workstation quotient. So exactly 2 strings. And I have more than 2 planks. Right, I just need to make sure that our things for the villagers to do, because not having a job is a disqualifier for the breeding mechanic. Like if there isn't these ones are spooky. Because if there isn't a job available, then they won't breed either. Enough beds and all of that. Oh, crikey. It's almost 2 in the morning. Kinda good. got any done. Okay. Well, I'm satisfied I made this house. It's great. This is a huge improvement over the previous starter house over there across the street. It's got much better storage. There's cats already. We're good. And things are kind of sorted. Sort of, kind of, sorted. Yeah, anyway.